This little guy here with his arms folded. One, two, three. Third, first row, third from the right-hand side. That's my grandfather, Horace Nelson. And I don't know if it's trombone or one of the or a saxophone, but he played in one of the it's called the Penobscot Indian Band, and he was a member there for quite a few years. I don't know, probably about 7 or 8 years ago, I really got into the music, and I thought, well, this is a way that I can express myself. I had a small music background, but it was enough to start collecting a lot of different songs, and I have a lot of tapes and recordings, and even a recording from that the APS sent me some time ago. We had all these little things about our music that really made it ours. Not only changing tempo in the music, but also changing the time in other music, going from 3/4 beat to 4/4 beat, then changing back again, doing what they call slides and plops, jumping notes, a lot of grace notes. You find them in the melody now with instruments, but they used to do that with their voice also. And to me, this all these little nuances. That's what made our music ours. Yanne ho, yanne, yanne ho, yanne ho, yanne, yanne ho, yanne ho, yanne, yanne ho, yanne, yanne ho, yanne ho, yanne, yanne ho, yanne ho, yanne. Frank Speck was an anthropologist. I think he taught at the University of Pennsylvania, but he came up to our reserve back in the early 1900s, 1910, 1911. Came back several times, spent a lot of time there with us, and produced a lot of notes. Recorded a lot of the music on wax cylinders, and produced this book called The Penobscot Man. I've sort of used the Penobscot Man book as my cultural Bible. If I want to find out about something specifically, I always start there. He covered quite a bit, from the music to our culture, to our foods, to our habits and custom. It's a good reference material. So I'm grateful to Speck for having done that. And he did a lot of it, I guess, on a shoestring. And I know that different people used to get kind of tired of him. Even the stories in my household, they'd see Speck coming, and they'd say, "Oh, here comes that pest again," and other people on the reserve were just running and hide to get away from him. But it's because his persistence and just his interest in our tribe that we have a lot of the things today that had never been passed down at all by the reservation community to the younger members. So I'm grateful for what he's done.